More tasers will be available for use by ACT police officers from next week. The Territory is one of the last jurisdictions to make the weapon available to frontline officers, with the stun guns currently only used by specialist units. But that's all set to change, as Eleni Soltis reports.
It's easy to see why taser use is controversial. ACT Policing is rolling out 15 brand new tasers, bringing the number of stun guns in the Territory to over 60. Currently used by specialist units, they'll be available to general duties officers, with the promise they'll be used wisely and only by the most experienced officers.
You will have seen in other jurisdictions that there has been some mission creep in the use of tasers towards ensuring compliance. That is not the philosophy of the ACT Police.
The Police Minister has been criticised by the Greens for only informing the Assembly today about the imminent rollout.
What the Assembly agreed last year was that once a decision was made on the rollout of tasers, that I should report to the Assembly as soon as practicable.
Civil liberty groups are worried about how the weapon will be used and say the training won't prepare officers for the more sensitive cases.
These weapons are likely to be used against the mentally ill, drunk people and people who are under the influence of drugs. Hardly the most rational people.
The selected officers will undertake a 2-day training course, while unqualified supporting officers will complete a half-day awareness program. ACT Policing says the boost in taser numbers is no indication of future trends.
At this stage, I've been on public record to say I do not have an intention to roll out tasers to every single general duties officer.
Taser use will be reviewed in 12 months' time, with police also considering the introduction of cameras mounted on the stun gun. Eleni Soltis, ABC News, Canberra.